much. WA Coordinator for A1. Welcome to the Bellman Report.
Thank you.
Just a quick question. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself before we get started?
Yeah, okay. Where do you want me to start?
Well, how did you get involved with A1?
Australia One. Probably about 15 months ago, there was another lady that was part of Australia One, and I was her admin assistant. Anyway, she moved on. She was a dual national, and so I applied for the role, had put my CV in, and I was interviewed by the executive team, etc., etc. And I was starting to think, oh, this must be a paid gig, but it's not. Obviously, it's a volunteer gig. But anyway, I passed and I got the gig. So
Ricardo Bossi is a very interesting character.
very much
I enjoy his speeches a lot. How do you find him?
straight talker. I think he's saying it as we're all feeling it and thinking it, and he's verbalising it. And I think that's why he's extremely popular at the moment. Really, that's pretty much it.
I think you summed it up very well.
Yeah.
Australia One, what's the current status of the party? Have you, I know that you're a very big group. What's the enrolment status? I'm not 100% aware of what's going on with A1.
Well, our main focus at the moment is to save the country and as many of the people in it as we can. So it's not necessarily about an election. To my knowledge, there hasn't been an election called at this point. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that plays out. It'll be interesting.
And Kim, when are we going to see Ricardo over here to support our side of the fence?
Well, you need to be triple jabbed to come into this state. So that's a bit of a block. So I think we need to see quite a few bits of movement here in the West. I believe we can have 70 unvaxxed people come into the state per week as of the 5th of March. But you've got to spend 7 days in quarantine, not isolation, quarantine, as a healthy person.
It's a fascinating policy, isn't it? I'm sure there are a lot of people who'd be agreeing with you right there. Do you think possibly we could get Ricardo on one of the big screens at the rallies, or has that already been in the planning works?
Oh, look, we might be able to do that, hey? Yeah. We might be able to do that. I certainly have had him on a big screen in a venue before. When people were able to get Q&A answered on a big screen, so live, which was excellent. Yeah, why not? Pauline Hanson can do it.
That's right.
Why not Ricardo Bossi?
Yeah. I think that would be a fantastic idea. And what are your numbers like? I believe, the way I understand it, you're taking a lot of people who are signing up. What's it look like at the moment?
It's looking extremely healthy. We don't give out numbers. We don't sort of brag about numbers, but WA is extremely healthy. Extremely healthy. Yeah.
Kim March, thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.